Actress Eleanor Tomlinson, Power, Passion, and the girl who fired up Poldark. Her mother is the variety artist Judith Hibbert, who tours with her own one-woman show celebrating Gracie Fields, Julie Andrews, and Joyce Grenfell. Eleanor describes her as a best friend and a great mum. She is immensely grounding, arty and clever, and she'll put me in my place if need be, but at the same time I could call her at 2 a.m. with a problem and she'd get in the car and drive down to London from Yorkshire to have a cup of tea with me. Eleanor can also be, she admits, quite a daddy's girl. Or at least I'm sure I was when I was growing up. Still, she laughs at the idea that she might be attracted to men just like her old man. No, not at all, she squeals. My dad's a great guy, but I don't want to be with an actor. 2 actors in a relationship would drive me mad because you'd never get a break from it. Plus, I'm competitive, and if I was with another actor and he was going up for a part, even a male role that I couldn't audition for anyway, I'd still be jealous. I couldn't stand it if he was working and I wasn't. Then, she says, there's the whole vexed question of love scenes. It could not, she admits, have been easy for her current boyfriend, someone who's in the business but not an actor and whom she'd rather not name, to accept the passionate clinches in Poldark. It must be especially difficult when your co-star is someone like Aidan, who looks like a god among men. But my boyfriend, bless him, does really well. He's a really calm person, whereas I can be a complete nutcase at times. If it was the other way round, I'd be psychotic about it. In fact, there is no way on this planet that I could accept my boyfriend and another actress doing a love scene together. Yes, of course, I actually know that sex scenes aren't sexy to do at all. But my reaction would still be, no, she laughs. It was the first time she'd ever been to Cornwall, and she fell in love with the locals and the beautiful landscape. Filming locations included Charlestown Harbour, Wheelol's Mines in Penwith, and Constantine Bay near Padstow. There were times when I would be playing Demelza, standing on the edge of a cliff in costume, red hair extensions blowing in the wind, and those really were pinch myself moments, she says. At the end of any project Poldark included, there is bound to be a sense of loss. The people you work with, both cast and crew, become like family and it's hard to move on. I'm a lot better at goodbyes now, but, as a child, I would be heartbroken when a job finished, especially if I knew I was going straight back to school. That would be the worst. Though she gathers friends with each new job, her best buddies remain the girls who saw her through the worst of those difficult days at school. You get to know who your real friends are in those kinds of situations. Most people gave up on me along the way because I hadn't been there for birthday parties or when someone was having a bad day. But others, and I can count them on the fingers of one hand, didn't. And they are the ones who really know me and made an effort to support me. I hold those friends dear and always will. Looking back, she says, she wishes she'd known that the bad times would pass. By the time you get to your 20s, you're able to think it was all silly and it doesn't matter, the bullies can't hurt me anymore. She hopes, too, that her story might inspire other teenagers running the gauntlet of bullying now. Well, maybe, if you hear of someone like me who has been through it, survived and come out the other side, it might give you the confidence to trust that life will change for the better. Take it from the new Demelza. She knows exactly what she's talking about.